Hi YouTube! So today's video is all about the thrift store. Well, it's not about the thrift store. I went to the thrift store yesterday in hopes of finding some cute clothes for vacation next week. Brian and I are heading to LA and obviously it's a lot nicer weather out there, so I wanted to dress kind of more spring summery even though it is still February. But a girl can still dress cute. So I wanted to show a couple of pieces that I found, but I mainly want to talk about what to look for at the thrift store and how to shop at the thrift store, especially if it's your first time, because it is kind of overwhelming. Everything's everywhere and everything kind of smells and nothing is where it's supposed to be. So here are some tips on how you can be successful at thrift shopping. So I want to preface this by saying that I've been thrifting ever since, well, if you really count it, I've been thrifting literally since like my nanny used to go to the thrift store, but on my own, I've been thrifting ever since high school. Obviously, clothes at the thrift store are way cheaper, and as a high schooler, you don't got that much money to spend, so thrifting was obviously really fun for me, and it just like, it really did push me to wear some of the weirdest clothes that I've had. Like, I used to wear a bunch of weird vests and layer it with so many different items and like accessorize a lot with my hair. Yeah, maybe I'll insert some pictures, but I want to start off with my first tip, and that is to shop in all the sections. So don't even pay attention to kind of the gender section, so there's women, men's, kids, whatever, but really don't let that limit you to only the women's section, especially since the guy section honestly has so many better t-shirts and vintage t-shirts or band t-shirts. You're gonna find that over there, even though it could have had a woman who owned it previously, but they're just gonna throw it all into that unless it's kind of like the women's fit. So definitely check in the men's section, and definitely don't even look at the different sizes that there are, because sometimes it's small, medium, large, but then there's also pant sizes, so goes from 2 up until whatever size. I would say just don't even pay attention to that, because a lot of times things are sorted wrong, or a lot of the times things are labeled for a much smaller size or a much larger size, but they will still fit your body regardless. So I found things that are X small when I usually am not an X small, but they still fit me. What's something cute that I can show? Oh, so this sweater I actually showed in my thrifting my Pinterest video, and I think it is a size large. Oh wait, it's a kid's sweater because it's a size 14 to 16, so like it's such good quality and it was so cheap. So definitely look in the kids section, look in the men's section, look at all the different sizes. My next tip is to pay attention to the deals that they have going on. Usually it's a deal of the day or a deal of the week. So when I was at Goodwill, they had green tags were all half off for the week. So I scored this really cute jacket from BP, which is a Nordstrom brand. It's one of those olive green jackets, and it originally was $6. I don't even want to show you my nails. So originally this was $6, but it was half off, so it was only $3 for a jacket that I'm going to wear in LA because I know that it's gonna be a little bit chilly at night. So I'm really excited to have this, and it was only $3, so how could I say no? Make sure that you pay attention to the deals and just snag those items that are half off, because honestly it is so worth it. And even if it's not half off and it's a reasonable price, just grab it, because honestly it's not going to be there when it's on sale later. So that is my second pro tip, and then let's see what my third one is. Oh, okay, this is a good one. So tip number 3 is to have a lot of imagination when you're thrifting. So a lot of times things will look a little not as cute, so if you just reimagine the item and think about how you can transform it into something that you actually would wear in your closet. So for example, yesterday when I went, I found this really nice yellow shirt. It has a nice ribbing. It's a lot more bright on camera, but it's a little bit more of a, maybe it is this bright. No, it looks straight up yellow in the camera, but it is more of like an orangey, creamy yellow, if you will. And I think this was also in the men's section. It was $4. So this was $4, and it is a size large. If you look at it on me, it is quite big, and I usually do like things oversized, but what I'm planning to do with this shirt is to actually crop it. So when I'm trying to explain this while I'm standing. So when I was in the store, I actually tucked it up to see what it would look like as a crop top, and I thought it would look really cute as a crop top, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take scissors and I'm going to chop off the bottom. So think of all the different ways that you could either cut it or dye it, bleach it. I have a pair of jeans that I bleached before, so changing it from a darker blue denim to a light wash denim, or even making a new pattern on the denim and making it into an acid wash denim is awesome. This shirt that I'm actually wearing, I cropped it, so I cut it off, and now it's super cute with the jeans. Yeah. And another example is taking a look at pants and then making it into shorts. So this is a pair of jeans that I bought either high school or college, but it was a regular like mom jean basically. And I cut it and I distressed it, and it's one of my favorite pairs of jeans. I still wear it to this day, and it was probably $5 for these. So when at the thrift store, really look at an item and see how you can DIY it or upcycle it, and you will be able to make some of the coolest things and one-of-a-kind things that you'll ever own in your closet. Why am I blanking on what I'm saying? And if you DIY or upcycle your clothes, you know that no one's gonna have it, especially since it's a thrift store and especially since you're customizing it to your own style. Oh yeah! My fourth tip when it comes to finding cute clothes at the thrift store is actually trying everything on. So obviously, like, the clothes are kind of gross, kind of musty, you don't really want to put them on, but it's the only way you're gonna know if something works for you or not. So the best thing that I suggest is to wear a fitted outfit when you're there. So usually I will wear a pair of leggings and a tank top just so that I can layer over the clothes. And it's also especially important because not all thrift stores have a fitting room. So usually I will honestly just set up camp at a mirror, whatever mirror that might be. It might be in the aisle, or maybe it's in like a mirror that they're selling, but I will just grab all my things, set up camp at the mirror, and just try things on over your clothes. So make sure that you just have very nice form-fitting clothes on so you can do that. If there is a fitting room, it's also just nice to have it so then the clothes aren't touching your bare skin. And honestly, that's just like a tip in general when you're shopping, because sometimes I don't want to wait in a fitting room, so I just try on the clothes right on the floor. And the last tip that I have for thrifting is to find a thrift store that is kind of more trendy. This honestly depends, because sometimes if you're in a more suburban neighborhood, you can find some of the best mom jeans because everyone is getting rid of their jeans from the 90s or whatever it might be. So just be mindful of the neighborhood that the thrift store's in, but also go in with a plan. Sometimes it's nice to just go into the thrift store and walk away with whatever, but sometimes that skews you into kind of just buying anything that is super cheap. I definitely almost did that yesterday. Like, I had a stack of probably 12 items and I tried on some things and I was like, oh, I guess I kind of like it, but like, would I pay full price for this? Probably not. And even though it's like a $3 t-shirt, if realistically it's not something that I feel that compelled to wear, then I'm not going to buy it. And that's one of the things I'm trying to do this year, is just to be a little bit more mindful of what I buy and what I bring into my home. So these items that I bought yesterday, I really know that I'm going to get good use out of them. Oh, I didn't show the last item that I had. So, oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall out of this chair. This item is actually something that I bought for another vacation that I'm going for later in this year, but we're going to Vancouver, so I bought a Canada t-shirt. And it is a brand new t-shirt because it still has the original tag on it. Originally it was $20 and then it went to $9 and now it is $4. So if you could see, it originally was $20, then it went down to $9, and now it is a whopping $4. So it is a large shirt, but I just thought the print on it was so cute, and I'm going to cut it and crop it and pair it with a pair of shorts, and I can't wait to wear this. So super excited for this. And even when I'm not on vacation, it is a t-shirt that I would wear because the red graphic on a white t-shirt is really having a moment. So love this. And that is all I wanted to talk about today. If you have any tips that you want to share with me down below, please let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Hopefully the next time I go thrifting, I'll have a lot more to share, but those are kind of the items that I have for now. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!